Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Chrystallune.light. My name is Charlotte. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and help my channel grow. I appreciate it so much. For those who are already part of my channel, welcome back and thank you for your patience and your support. So this is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, your June reading, okay, energy reading. I know we're already, what, the 9th today or the 10th? But I will come in, I plan on, because we never know, I keep like giving promises and I don't want to promise anything I can't, make promises I can't keep. So I plan on doing love readings in, later on in June for all the signs. But for now, we're just doing an energy read for June for Pisces. How are you guys doing, Pisces? I know it's hard for you guys because you guys feel everything. You are the collective consciousness, so everything going on in the world, let's not mention it. You probably are having a really tough time here dealing with emotions, feeling everybody's like anxiety, sadness, uncertainty, confusion. Take time though to center yourself and to ground yourself. All right. Find an outlet to escape a little bit. Not escape with substances though, all right? More in a spiritual kind of escape, okay? All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. June for Pisces Spirit, June. June, Pisces Spirit. Okay. June, Pisces. One more time. June, Pisces. Had a full moon eclipse in Sag, which is your fellow thinker, your fellow higher consciousness kind of outlook, not outlook, but you Pisces are more like on the spiritual side, while Sagittarius is actually aims for that spiritual advancement, that spiritual reach, knowledge, wisdom. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Yep, feeling, not knowing what to do, indecision. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the answer is within you, Pisces. That's what it's calling you to do, is to step into your spirituality, your consciousness, connect, because whatever answers you're looking for is there, not in your logic. It's inside of you, right? You have two swords here, which is logic, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then she's blindfolded, and you have the moon in the back and the water. So the answer is whatever you're confused about and you need to make a choice about, a decision, it's within you. That's what I'm saying. You need to connect. You need to detach from all the noise around you. You need to stay away from, TV and all that stuff and connect just how you know how to, that's your forte. You guys are like, it's like you have a ladder up to source, Start reaching for that, Whenever you're in doubt and confusion and you have to make a choice, that's what you want to reach for, because that's where you will find the perfect answer, as to how to proceed. Okay. Ace of Cups. Maybe it's about love. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cups are emotions, but this is like being rejuvenated. This is being healed. This is your cup running over. This is like you connecting to your emotional space. And like I said, having faith and knowing that it's going to be okay, because we will get through this. Okay, this is maybe you confused wanting to do something because you feel the collective pain and anxiousness and fear. And all you can do, Pisces, to lead us, in a sense, is for you to connect. Because when you connect, you influence the collective. Each of us, when we are in the light, we influence the collective. Imagine if 70% of us, let's say, are in the light. We're going to get through this. We are going to get through this anyway, because nothing happens for, just like by chance. Whatever's going on is necessary for us to move to a higher consciousness. And this is that higher consciousness. This is extreme faith, belief, love, pure love, healing. It's beautiful energy, very healing energy of angels being around you. Look at the angel here. Just being supported by source. And it's a new beginning. It's an ace. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Emperor reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries. So I'm feeling like, yeah, we're not feeling our best right now. We don't have finances. We're worried about our finances, our well-being, our foundations are being like, torn apart. Many of us are starting over. This is what this is actually with all the retrogrades. It's like whatever we thought was secure and abundant and we felt good about is suddenly like, we're like, whoa, it wasn't, Emperors are falling down. People that thought were in power are falling down. We're losing security. Like, we're losing footing, basically. Not security, but footing. So it's our choice to decide what to make of it. Either we go within, connect to our emotional space, connect to our faith, into our faith, and try to understand why this is happening, and analyze and move on from there in this brand new beginning made on a solid foundation, based on pure truth, love, and compassion. This is a new, authentic beginning, okay, driven by faith, love, and passion for us individually and for the collective. So this is the people being torn down, our beliefs. This is the institutions being torn down. This is abusive people being torn down, people abusing their power, people being greedy. This is what's coming. This is what's falling. We're moving away from this. So therefore, it's almost like your reading is a collective reading, Pisces, but it's you, right? So maybe some of you, we're at an abusive boss. Some of you were dealing with a greedy personality, somebody that was abusive, greedy, just all the negative things you can think about. But you have a new beginning coming in. You do. Okay? So you're moving away from that. Let's get some more here. Let's get two more. It's like, what makes you happy? Because definitely your foundation, what you thought was a solid foundation, fell apart. So it's time for you to decide what you want your future to look like. Okay? That's what this is saying here. Let's get two more cards. A lot of reversals. Empress reverts. It's not bearing fruit anymore. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is somebody that's like not confident. Somebody that's just sitting around and just stagnant. Stagnant, expecting things to come to them. Not willing to put in the work, So I don't know, Pisces, this is really weird reading. I feel like you're dealing with some very shady people around you here, Pisces. Meanwhile, you are standing in your cup of love. You are the ace. You're standing in your power. I feel like a lot of you actually, because you're very, spiritual. Obviously, if you're on here, you are, right? I feel like this is you in the middle, and you're dealing with all this around you. People actually not figuring out how come you are so calm. How come you are so balanced? Meanwhile, they're indecisive. People are losing their power. They're losing their shit, basically. Losing money, losing confidence, losing stability. People don't know how to proceed. Knight of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Empress, Taurus. People are losing money. They're stressing. It's mayhem all around you, Pisces. Meanwhile, you are just standing strong in the middle. You're right there. Balanced, keeping the peace. You're like the glue that holds it all together, basically. You are the glue that holds it all together with this Ace of Cups. And there's craziness around you. But you have to protect your energy, Pisces, because people are going to come at you. They're going to provoke you because they don't understand. So you have to stand your ground, defend that serenity that you're in. Defend it, Pisces, and do not doubt it. Do not doubt it. Do not get pulled into the drama that's around you, Pisces, okay? Don't pull into the drama around you. Look at this. This is you here. Do not get pulled into the drama around you. You're in a good place right now. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Because you've done some work. And yeah, you know who you are. You've done some work. You understand. You have this ability. Fortunately, unfortunately, not. it's not given to everybody to have that knowledge, that wisdom, you know, that spiritual wisdom. So they're going to come at you, Pisces. They're going to be, it's a lot of mayhem. Look at this, all these like reverse cards around you, plus indecision. It's chaotic around you, very chaotic. You do you, you just stay still, you know, do what you do to keep this energy of the Ace of Cups, okay, which is of joy, abundance, felicity, truth, you know, and work on your goals. And I'm not saying to be shut off and be selfish. When you can help, help. But when it starts getting a little bit too toxic, that's your cue to get out and go protect your energy, Pisces. Okay? Because right now you are the enlightened one. You are the enlightenment. You are the enlightened one right now, Pisces. So defend that. Okay? I heard water bearer, although that's Aquarius, but I don't know why I heard that. Because I had the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I heard that. Pisces, you are the enlightened one right now. Stay away from crowds. Defend yourself from that negative energy because you are very empathic, so it lashes onto you. Protect your energy because you're surrounded by very chaotic energy here, Pisces. Okay? So be selfish a little bit, basically. This is not the time to be playing savior. Okay? Not more than you have to. Okay? Alright. Numinous Astro deck. Beth and Ruby Nakasa for Pisces. One more time. Let's get some astrological info here for you. Pisces, Spirit. For Pisces, June, please, for Pisces. I feel a lot of aggressivity around you. Aggressivity. Verbal. Even physical. Perception. Yes, keep your eyes open, Pisces. This is Gemini energy. When we have Venus retrograde there, the sun is there for now, right? We just had a Venus conjunction. Mercury just went into Cancer. So yes, people are emotional, Pisces. People are talking a lot of crap. People are talking out of emotions. So it's irrational. It's not rational, you know. And Gemini is very rational sign. It gets facts. It doesn't. It could be, the flip side is that Gemini could be noisy and believe and be a little bit like stuck in their beliefs. That's the downside. But the good side of Gemini is that they're very thorough. They get information, they gather, they analyze, you know. Their intuition is logical. So you can use both. Use your intuition, the real intuition, like source intuition, like, you know, spiritual. And use your perception as well. Okay? Be aware. It says speech, thoughts, social media. Stay away from social media. Be careful what you post. Siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussions. Be careful. Be careful, Pisces. Be aware of those around you. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. Because they're coming for your energy. They are. Alright, let's get some Queen of the Moon Oracle here. Since we had that lunar eclipse, full moon eclipse in Sag. Here for Pisces, Spirit. June. Be aware of those around you. I'm hearing. Keep your eyes wide open. Wolf in sheep's clothes. I'm hearing. For Pisces, please. This Ace of Cups is just extending like a sword thumb. It's you. That's how you're shining through the chaos. I told you. Spirit, what's it for Pisces, please? One card already wanted to come out. Let's get another one. Pisces, please, Spirit. June. June, Pisces. June, Pisces. Nothing? One last shuffle. If anything, nothing comes out, that means that's your card. Okay, that's your card then. Resistance. Yep. Pisces. Protect your energy. Whenever you want to say more than you have to, you want to go and be the savior, resist that temptation, because you will get yourself into trouble. You will get pulled right into this like mayhem here. There's chaos around you. Use your perception of when to step in and when not to. Okay? Be aware. Okay? All right. Let's get some Moonology. These are the Moonology cards. Guys, I'm going to tell you a story. They're the mini ones. I know they don't make them. I should have known. Plus, I got 3 decks for $30, which is insane, right? It was Moonology, the Goddess Oracle deck by Colette Van Reed, and the Keepers of the Light. I got all 3 mini, right? For $30. I should have known that it was counterfeit. But hey, I wanted them so bad. They didn't have it on Amazon anymore. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just get them in the meantime. So yeah, and then Spirit works, you know, it's the same measure, so Spirit doesn't care about that, except I feel bad because it's counterfeit. That's not cool, I know, don't come for me. But yeah, that's a little anecdote I wanted to give you guys. But hey, let's go for it. Moonology deck. Spirit will do it for Pisces, my voice. Oh my god. Spirit will do it for Pisces. 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 Or somebody's like, okay, okay, can we get the cards, please? All right. Sorry, I just wanted to give you a little anecdote. Okay. Anecdote. Story. Okay. Well, the antidote to the drama, Pisces, antidote. There's a reason why that came up. Antidote for this chaos around you is resistance and protecting your light, because it's shining right now and people can see that, and they don't like it because it's like it's unnerving to them. Okay. Okay, Spirit. It's like, why are you so calm? And they're gonna come and try to rattle you. It's kind of devilish energy. There's a lot of devilish energy all around. I mean, this is a spiritual war, guys. I mean, Pisces, you know that, right? You probably do. So the devil is working through, and everyone, a lot of people right now, trying to win. But I don't know why the devil keeps trying, because he tries all the time and he always loses. But anyway, I guess that's the game. So, moving on. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Funny, we had the Empress in reverse. So if at any point also, Pisces, there is definitely chaos around you. That I know, okay? But you might be feeling, I mean, you are human. You can't just be like, Buddha, right? So I'm sure you kind of have some fears as well of money-wise, what am I going to do next, and all that stuff. But it's legitimate questions to ask yourself, right? No matter how spiritual you are. But like I want to say to you is like, I don't feel like you're like everybody else. I feel like because you're so connected to Source and you've done a lot of work on yourself, shadow, spiritual work, because all your readings were about that the past 4 months or so, if I remember. It was like no longer the fool and all that stuff. But I know that there's some kind of, in questions you ask yourself, legitimate ones, like, wow, it's a mess, but what am I going to do next, but in a really not like fearful way, but it's legitimate questions to ask yourself. So universe is here telling you prosperity lies ahead, do not worry. Taurus, second house assets, don't worry. You will know when the time is right, you will make the right decision, okay? You will know what to do. You will know what to do, okay? You keep doing exactly what you're doing well, all right? You're exactly doing what you're supposed to do. The answers will come in. Don't worry about that. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So prosperity lies ahead. The end of it. It's like, it's okay. Spirit is like, it's okay. What is this? Full moon in Capricorn. The Spirit is saying it's okay. Remember, we're going to have the full moon, which is going to be an eclipse as well in Capricorn. We're going to first have the solar eclipse combined with the solstice, the summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere. And it's going to be the new moon in Cancer. eclipse plus equinox. I mean, what am I saying? Equinox, solstice, summer solstice, sorry. And then we're going to have the full moon in Capricorn, which is going to be another eclipse. So by then, Pisces, do not worry. You just keep working on yourself spiritually, protecting your energy. Spirit is here to reassure you it's going to be fine. This new beginning, Ace of Cups, is coming. You just keep doing what you're doing and make sure you protect your energy, Pisces, okay? There you go. Resist. Hold on tight. Don't get yourself into trouble. Do not get sucked in the drama around you. I don't care who it is. You do your best to be centered. Whenever these questions arise, like of, you know, kind of like asking yourself, kind of like feeling not fearful, but uncertain about your future, remember, it's an end of a tough cycle that we're all going through, but you have at least the reassurance that Spirit is like saying, do not worry. Prosperity lies ahead. It's an end of a cycle. Your new beginning is coming, and your new beginning is going to come with your cup runneth over. It's going to be beautiful. Do not worry. What Spirit is asking of you right now is to protect your energy and to keep being enlightened and to never not stop connecting with that source energy that is so familiar to you and that is innate. Okay? All right. Pisces, I love you guys. Take care. Thank you for shining your light. I can feel it. I think it's so nurturing and healing. But people are going to want to take advantage of that. Energy vampires. I told you the devil is around here. This is a spiritual battle. You are aware of it. You know. And the devil is going to be trying to work through people to get to the enlightened ones. It's a war. It's a battle. So fight, Pisces, okay? All right. So I love you guys. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will link below my Instagram I created an Instagram just for my channel. So go check it out. Love you guys, Pisces. Take care. Bye.